welcome back. It's a fun and funky fundraiser event that's happening next week at Livonia at Schoolcraft College. The theme is Dine and Disco. You can tell here by what we have for you today. Our BFF, Chef Kelly. We also have Chef Terrence Tarver in the building for us today from St. John's Resort. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love having you in. Okay, so first tell us about this big event. I see you've got the 70s flared down.
Thank you for like seeing my 70s vibe,
I see
man. I
what
was
you're
like
doing.
fishing for compliments since I walked in. Yeah, well, Chuck, don't let me stop you either. But so next Thursday, Dine and Disco. It's our largest fundraising event of the year.
Yes.
And what people don't realize, we're not just raising funds for scholarships. Like, we're putting gas in people's car. We're helping with food insecurity. We're helping young parents that didn't get a chance to finish their education to come back and do that. We're trying to get people like into the workforce that so desperately needs them. So much of the funds raised go to like so many amazing different layers of help that we give in the community.
And all funneled through Schoolcraft.
Right, and then Chef Terrence is one of our alumni, so we have an alumni chef squad, and he's like a superstar in that squad.
I love that.
So
all right.
his dishes will be featured with many other of our chef squad alumni, as well as all of our master chefs. Huge grazing, noshing, spirits, craft cocktails, wine, curated wine. It's going to be delicious. But Chef, what do you got going on over there? I don't mean to take your plating bang away there.
My thunder. Today we have the autumn braised short rib. So they're cooked in ginger ale, a little bit of red wine, some stewed apples. We have acorn squash, and then I have a harvest vegetable risotto that we're going to do with it. So perfect as a crock pot dish at home.
Oh my God.
But one of the staples that I enjoy doing this time of year, as well as in the summer to smoke it. But today we're just going to do it slow and low for about 5 hours for the short rib, the root vegetable risotto, and then we have our Brussels sprouts that I roasted. We have some Granny Smith apples. I'm actually going to add some pomegranates here to it as well.
That's cute.
And then we have a little candied walnuts here. And then we have a little reduction of ginger ale. Obviously
nice.
a Detroit staple.
Yeah.
Little Vernors. So I'm going to saute that
That's a cool idea.
So you just put the burners in and let it kind of thicken up a little bit.
Correct. Let it reduce so it gives a nice little sweetness, and everyone loves that Vernors flavor.
Oh, that's cool.
So can give you a little of that.
Yeah. Chef Terrence, Chef Kelly, you guys, are both alum of Schoolcraft, and it can change lives. And just the importance of fundraisers like this to kind of help out and really, in effect, change people's lives is really such an impactful.
No, Ryan, like, you're so on point with that. We were just talking just before air that Chef Terrence and I both came from sort of like soft means, soft beginnings. And I really attribute my success to someone investing in me. Like, I couldn't have went to school without the scholarships they found me, the chili cook-off money, the foundation scholarships. So I really believe my success is from the people that like took me in and kept me. Chef Terrence, same thing. Like, he was in high school. Someone saw a glimmer. I don't want to tell your story, Chef. You tell your story.
I started at Bright Up Career and Technical Center, and my director there connected me with Sylvia Hayes, who was over at Schoolcraft College. Said there's a promising future for this young man.
Sure is.
And here I am today.
It's funny because two of the finest chefs in our area here,
Honestly.
in one place, it just shows you what impactful events like this really mean to our community.
And giving matters.
Yeah.
Like, everyone thinks, well, like, someone else will pick that up.
Yeah.
Someone else has that.
Wow. It's funny, as long as I've known you, Chef Kelly, I didn't know that about your story.
Yeah,
about
I was
your humble beginnings.
I always like tease my husband, Coney Island waitresses rule the world, because like I was a Coney Island waitress.
Right.
We worked from when we were kids.
Yeah.
Like, back in the day when you were 14 and people hired you, like, that was me.
That's awesome.
But yeah, Schoolcraft, they do so many good things in the community, and so many different programs. From, of course, our culinary arts, which I'll always say is our flagship, and nursing, welding. Their police, fire program. I mean, the impact of Schoolcraft is
So there's still
amazing.
Space available. People can still
There
come
is.
out and
I think
support.
there's a link we put online. Of course, Chef's amazing recipe. I'm putting ginger ale on everything for the rest of the season.
I mean, this short rib chef is unbelievable.
Thank you.
Really
Tremendous. Wow.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully you come see us. St. John's Resort, 5 Steakhouse.
You won't
Wine
get rid
Grotto.
of us.
It's pretty schwank over
See you
there.
tonight.
See you tonight. I'll be there.
So Thursday, the 24th, 6 p.m. We'd love to have you. Tickets are still available.
Wow.
Links
Where do we
online.
get tickets? Do we have a link here?
I sent the link.
Okay,
It's Schoolcraft College/edu/tickets.
Got it. We got it.
Collects.
Collect.
Got it.
Dine and Disco is our jam. Light up dance floor.
Oh.
We are having disco dancers. We are having
We're
like
gonna party.
strobe lights.
Oh, we're dancing.
I'm wearing a disco
got Ryan
dress.
in there.
I don't know what Chef's wearing, but I'm doing disco.
I'm gonna be the part.
There you go.
Let's do it. Let's have a
Any
good
of you
time.
guys come too, please be our guests.
Oh, very good.
You got it. I
Doing
mean,
good. You're in the disco
nothing
spirit.
says disco like Ryan or Monty.
There we go.
We want you, Ryan, on the dance
We
floor.
always say that, don't we, Dina?
Every day. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much for having us today.
Just a little bit more on the plate.
Oh, most I love it.
Tiny bite.
Just a tiny bit.
Just to make sure we
Chef
like
puts a little portion in that risotto. I'm like, Chef,
Well, I don't want to be rude. I might as well get some soup.
Exactly. I'm here to make friends.
They really grasp the flavors, you know?
Thank you.